Hello everyone, this is Hyper. Welcome back to Control. I would say I kept my promise, but I don't know if I exactly promised anything. I guess I did say, yeah, we would go back to Control. Um, I don't remember anything that's happening. I have to relearn the controls. I don't know if there's any doors that I have. I don't remember my clearance,
I've heard the Hiss attack
but
before.
what are we doing?
Brings up a lot of new questions.
Parapsychology.
Coordinating? What about the plant attracted them?
Oh, abilities. Do I have things? Oh, no, I do. Grenades and rockets back at the enemy. That sounds cool. Didn't I do this last time? And launch damage. I need to put on my slippers because my feet are cold. There's a vent right underneath my desk, which is like the worst place for it, but
Power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing.
and then I have another personal mod slot. There we go. And I got the regular one and the shotgun, pretty much. Is this just a side mission? Because it's timed, so I think that's just like a whatever. Okay.
Hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy it uses.
What do you mean?
Parapsychology.
It has to be a fusion
Where do I go for that?
reactor. There's no other way to create that kind of energy output.
Outfits. Oh. Yeah. Can I like
Hope has asked us to document the hiss.
Welcome back, Jesse.
can I ask you what I'm supposed to do? Because I don't remember.
Hi, Jesse. See you soon. Be careful out there.
Oh, I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. I have to get to parapsychology somehow. Pope informs Jesse that Marshall went to the research sector. How do I get to the research sector?
Hope has asked us to document the hiss incantation.
I wish I showed you like what clearance you need for what rooms. Is that it? But maintenance is different.
As she calls it.
You mean like
I would hope it. I mean, I don't know what the purpose of tracking it is if it doesn't even show me where it is.
in person?
In person.
I'm gonna do this thing first. I apologize. It's been a while. I don't know where anything is anymore, and I wish the map showed you like everything. How do I switch? Because I've multiple powers now, right? I know I should have done this like before, but Q. Okay. It's a little loud. Or not that, the sound effects. Oh, how do I switch my weapon? I know I'm doing a lot of pausing, but like F. I can't see anything. I did it. I do love just flinging stuff at people. It's very fun. Okay, I got a thing. I got lots of things. I did that. Now we're tracking that. I got a weapon mod for shatter. I don't really need reload speed. But where do I go for this? I don't think it's here. It wouldn't be through maintenance. Because if I think about it, like the executive would be the thing that connects everything, right? Or I could just look it up. I could do that. You know, just a little, just a little. I'm pressing M. Where's the map? Oh, it's tab. Just bear with me, bear with me. I'm rusty. Because of course I teleported, and I'm sure like whatever way that I was in the last episode was where I had to go. But oh, the elevator. Duh, I'm stupid. It's right here. Oh my god. Wow, I am stupid. I literally went here. What's the containment sector? Have I been here? Oh,
Containment sector. Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
I forgot that he's literally Max Payne. That's not that. When altered items and objects of power may seem similar at first, it's important to note some very key distinctions. Objects of power grant para-utilitarian abilities. Objects of power translocate anyone who makes physical contact to the astral plane. This is widely believed to be due to blank affiliation with objects of power. Not every individual is allowed in the astral plane, which indicates the redacted evaluates who can or cannot enter. Thirdly, and this is not always the case, objects of power are much more paranaturally blank than altered items. Looking at the specific criteria that defines an object of power, it is no wonder they are notably rarer than altered items. In fact, we have redacted altered items for every object of power contained within the Bureau. I think I said redacted last time. I think. Hotline.
The containment sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain. It is a maximum security prison. It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth. It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these, and none of them. It's something more profound, unbelievable, unknowable. Something worse.
That's reassuring.
Altered items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They're all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altars because they're used to being worshipped. This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled.
Oh, that's
We
the
study
name.
them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever reached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
Oh, like a containment breach, you say? He said the name of the game. I know what kind of. He said control. It's not the same, but that looks live action. So I wonder if that little cutscene thing is actually just the voice actor. I don't know, or maybe it's a different dude. Any goodies?
Reminder, this week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
I'm sure that's fine. More projectiles fired. That maybe could be useful. What's this one? Damage boost. Can I just go out the window? Oh, come on. Worst game ever. Oh, there's a shelter. Oh. Have a bench. Easy. Spin? I want spin. Oh yeah, spin. But now I have to choose, right? Because I can't have all three. Yeah, okay. I think I'll just replace it with grip. Because like I've got good recoil control. So I've got automatic and a shotgun. That's all you need. And more accuracy. I like that. Okay. Oh, the United States of America. I am curious as to what the green lights mean. It doesn't exactly say where this is, but the red doesn't seem good. Clearance 5?
Someone needs help over there.
Yeah, I heard.
Sounds like there's a man down.
Oh my god, yes, I heard that.
I'm here. What happened to you?
I got in a little scrap. Name's Horowitz. Ah!
Is that a Lewis gun?
Is he gonna be okay?
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But Wells is still in there. You gotta get him out.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate. We were hunting a runaway altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
The clocks.
A threshold. The Bureau sealed it up years back because of all the clocks. We followed the altered item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court. He was right behind me, but he never showed up on this side.
I'll go find him. But first, you need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic. Please, you gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine, really. Roop can patch me up later.
Fine. But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope so. Just use the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks. Sorry, the threshold.
We get to go back to the motel. That is literally a Lewis gun. Oh, the Law of Three. That's right. I heard laughing. Oh no, I don't like this. Oh no, is this a puzzle? If this is a puzzle, I have no idea what it's about. I'm just gonna keep ringing this bell. And now that's open. But I've already gone in there. Oh, now the middle one is open. And now that one is open. What is... What? I don't understand this. You know, if I really wanted to, I might be able to figure it out and trial and error, but I really don't. So, you know, just doing that thing where I look it up because I don't care. I mean, oh, it is a puzzle. That's the time you need to put on the clock in whatever room just opened up. Okay. So that is 6:45-ish. Apparently that worked. Okay, and that is 11, oh no, 10, no. God, I can't, I wish there were just numbers instead of Roman numerals. That's 9, 920? 920. There we go. It's very generous. And we have 11:35, which ironically is 5 minutes from now in real life. There we go. Oh, what's... I got a key to the door. I'm here.
This Wells guy can't be far. Those must be
Oh.
the clocks he was talking about.
Yeah, that's a lot of clocks. Boom. Ten control points. I'm living up to the name of the game.
Shit.
I found the medic. Oh, excuse me.
Are you Wells? Your friend asked me to come looking for you.
That must be Horowitz. Glad he got out. I stayed back to help the others. Did a shit job of it, clearly.
You tried. That's enough. Horowitz needs your help now. How do we get out of here?
We should head back through the threshold. We can look for other survivors as we go.
We better hurry. Which way?
Just follow the blood.
Well, technically I can get back, but I could just teleport. This is a lot of clocks. There's level 9. Do you have clearance? Apparently you do. How many clearance levels are there?
What's with the clocks?
Threshold effect. This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested. The forces at play there got a hold of someone's old clock and started duplicating it. Now the office is abandoned and its clock's all the way down.
See, like, this is all live action, which is cool. Wow. This is some prime B-reel right here. Isn't that what it's called? Like, background footage or whatever. Well, don't mind me, might have just accidentally. Oh my, that is a lot of clocks. That's so many clocks. This seems like kind of a problem. I think they just like sealed it up and we were just like, all right, clocks forever. My knees.
Think you can find a way around? That's O'Neill. Shit.
Spin rate of fire. Health recovery per. That actually seems useful. I think accuracy is more important. It already fires fast enough. If I do rate of fire, I'm just gonna waste more ammo. Oh. I forgot that I can dash. How is he healing? What? I'm literally dodging, but okay. Oh my god, we're all the way back here.
Let's go.
Got all that. Well, that was different. Does that thing heal them? Oh, I didn't go this way. Agents arrived in the town of Jasper Crossing, Arizona after the communications department intercepted multiple phone calls to local authorities regarding frozen people in the streets. 4 of the 5 dispatch agents became paralyzed upon arriving at the scene. Additional assessment teams were dispatched. Variations of identification formulas were tried with ineffectual results. Agents resorted to using aerial photography to study the positioning of the paralyzed individuals. Soon after, agents discovered the event's epicenter to be the local post office. Unaffected agents cleared the area of all paralyzed civilians, animals, and Bureau personnel before beginning to study the atom. Agents deemed susceptible to the atom were tasked with interviewing and reinforming the public away from the site. The atom was soon placed on a transport vehicle manned by unaffected agents. Air travel had been deemed too dangerous given the atom's effect. Numerous reports of temporary paralysis were reported by civilians along the truck's route from Arizona to New York City. Wow. Oh. Sorry, table.
That's O'Neill. Shit.
I did go through this way. I apparently just missed that.
No one else got out.
Shield is actually useful. Oh my god, put it down. I killed him. Can you tell us why you left your building that day? I was running out to get eggs. There was that corner store on 30th. That's why I left Michael there on his own. Knew I wouldn't be gone long. He was drawing at the table when I left. Had his crayons out, happy. The building came down when I was a block away. I ran back, started digging. City workers found Mikey later beside the fridge. The drawings hadn't come off. Tons of bricks fall on it, and those drawings are still there. How does that happen? You kept the refrigerator after the accident. Why? It still had his drawings. God must have kept them safe for a reason, right? I'd get home from work and stare at them all night. I was in a bad way back then. Why did you sell the fridge with your son's drawings still on it? They'd gotten stuck to it or something. I thought about cutting them off the magnets, but maybe it was better I didn't hold on to them, you know. Gotta move on. Everyone says, what's my fridge got to do with the building collapse anyhow? Hmm. That's Definitely not. It's funny, she's like, oh, what does it have to do with the building collapse? Well, it probably caused it. Loadout. I don't really need those. Oh my god, there's so many clocks.
When it was clear we couldn't contain the altered item, Horowitz ordered a retreat. We got out, but Hiss were waiting for us. I took Horowitz to the motel court and went back for the others.
That was brave of you.
I'm the medic. It's my job.
Good dialogue. Okay, Mr. Dead Dog, what do you think of this? You know that airplane we brought in, like the actual proper airplane? Guess who they made catalog every individual piece of that plane to be examined for suspected altered status. I had to count every bolt, nut, and piece of non-connected metal, and that's just on the exterior of the damn thing. Do you know how many pieces of hardware it takes to make an airplane? I do. I do. That is hilarious. Only in something like the SCP Foundation. Or what is pretty much the SCP Foundation. I did it. Spin mode. There you go. What did I get? Rate of fire. Cool, I don't need that. And I don't need rate of fire. And I also don't need rate of fire. Shield strength. That's useful. Is that my shield? Do I have shield? I don't know what the... Oh, the ability door. I don't use shield that much, so... I don't really need those either. I'd rather just get all the whatever that I can. Jeez. I love the physics in this game. Me have fire extinguisher. I want clearance level 9.
Come on. The motel court is on the other side of logistics. Horowitz should still be there.
Oh yeah, this is the other side of where we went. Oh. I want to see the map again, because we're in New York, right? I think we're in New York. It would make sense. New York isn't even on this map. Hey, what's up? I brought your friend. If he ever gets here. What are you doing?
Let's go.
What? I literally went to him. Oh yeah, because you can't take all the fancy paths.
Hold on. Something's wrong with him.
Oh,
Shit.
I literally just looked at him.
Horowitz. Oh, God, no.
Wow. I think I got him.
I should talk to Wells. I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged in the threshold. Guy never put himself first. At least the anchor altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
That altered item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone else. I should go back down and contain it. Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
Thank you, Director. I'll go see what good I can do there.
Wow. Okay, is there a control point? Yes. Okay. So I can't even get any of that. More launch damage would be cool. I do like launch. Like launch all day, every day. Oh, I can upgrade them too. Upgrade to enable high. Sure. Cool. Okay, and I know this wasn't as long as all the other ones, but you know, I'm still getting back into the groove. Give me, you know, credit. Um, but yeah, uh, Control. There's a lot of stuff in this game. Like pretty much that whole episode was just a side mission. But very enjoyable still, very enjoyable. I love the physics. You just sling stuff. Like that encounter there was literally it was just a loop of shoot him as much as you can, and then when you need to reload, just wait for it to reload and keep launching crap at him every 2 seconds. Very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. And like I've said, the physics engine is muy bueno. Very good. Very enjoyable. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next video.